The Columbia Police Department is stretched so thin, officers are being overworked, according to the Columbia Police Association. Good evening, I'm Dana Clemens.
I'm Daniel Wynn. The association says officers are working 12-hour shifts and rushing from call to call, and that's why the group is backing Proposition 1. It's an added property tax that would go toward hiring additional police officers and firefighters.
ABC 17's Dan Messinio talked to the Police Association today and the opposition. He joins us to break down the proposition.
Dana, the Columbia Police Association says the CPD doesn't have enough police. They tell me the number of officers has fallen over the past 5 years, and the Columbia Fire Department isn't doing much better. The group says a raise in property taxes could hire additional personnel, but those opposed say it's about working smarter with the resources the department already has. Those pushing for the passage of Proposition 1 in this coming election say it's the only way to lessen the burden of an understaffed police force.
Every officer on duty is already busy with the call, and there's no one available to respond to anything else.
Proposition 1 would raise the general property tax rate of Columbia residents by 30 cents for every $100 of a property's assessed value. The tax would be phased in over 5 years. But those against the proposition say taxes shouldn't be raised to hire more police officers.
It's just a matter of allocating the police officers where there has shown to be crime. It's not about increasing the police force. It's about just allocating the police officers better.
After the proposition is fully implemented in 2020, for the average cost of a house, which the county assessor estimates is about $180,000, those property owners would be paying an additional $96 a year in taxes. The city would use the money to hire around 40 police officers and 15 firefighters.
I've had people say, I never see an officer in my neighborhood. Well, unless there's crime in your neighborhood, you probably won't, because as soon as an officer finishes a call, she rushes the most direct route to the next call. And they don't have time to do any prevention or proactive work. They're just trying to keep up.
Those opposed say police did not factor in MU police into the equation. The Police Association says MU police only patrol campus, and those officers don't cover much of the demand that affects CPD.
Thank you, Dan. Proposition 1 will be on this year's election ballot. Election day in Missouri is on Tuesday, November 4th.
Jefferson.